Hi, my name is Fish Fry, and I'm the host of the TV show on Discovery Channel, Man vs. Nature. A little bit about the show now. We go into a vast range of climates, especially the snowy ones. The snowy ones are probably the most dangerous ones.
Now, as you can see here, I'm deep in the Colorado Rockies. Some of these trees are over 1,000 years old. Now, I'm going to trek in here, and hopefully I'll make it out alive.
I usually bring my camera crew with me on these expeditions that I go on. It's very, very dangerous out in those cold climates out there. Some of my friends have nearly died, and some of them have died from just those climates alone. One of my friends once, bloody, very grim situation. His ear, nearly black, and just fell off right then and there. And I wasn't the one who cut it off, which was good, because I didn't want to cut it off myself. But it's always helpful just have your crew out there, you know, with all the aid. So.
No, I gotta look at my ear. I think it's frozen.
Oh, bloody hell! Your ear! Your ear is black!
What?
It's black!
Oh,
I'm gonna have to cut it off.
My military experiences were very brutal. They would bring us into the woods and make us hike 50 miles in about 2 hours. Sometimes they would even release packs of grizzly bears for us to fight and kill. And if we didn't, we'd always be crawling back with about maybe one leg, if you're lucky. They'd also make us crawl through the mud, shooting live 50 caliber rounds at us. And if you got up, you'd probably hit the barbed wire, get cut up, and then shot, which was disgusting. And this was all in the SAS, Special Air Forces service, excuse me, in Britain. But it was a good experience for the climates I'm in. So out in the wilderness, there's always food scrappings that you have to find for yourself, berries, nuts, and many things like that. Sometimes it's very hard to find, but I manage usually, and so does the crew. Yeah, the crew manages very well for themselves.
So this here our book. There's many berries on it that are great for nutrients for me. I'm hiking through the wilderness. And, as you can see, as I pick them, my fingers are quite greasy sometimes, so yeah, very good for you.
Out in the wilderness, there are many dangers that I encounter. Usually, just the basic plant life, your ivy.
Alright, see this here plant is very poisonous. Sometimes you think you may be able to eat these, but in reality, they're really poisonous and will kill you in a second.
And then there's the animalian factor. The bears are vicious, they're huge. And the deer are also pretty vicious themselves, with the razor sharp teeth and such. But I can usually withstand most of it, so that's always good.
See, sometimes you need to get water as a water supply, obviously, and just hydrates you completely sometimes. And did we get it?
One of the essential elements of surviving in the wilderness is you have to always have a shelter for sleeping. I usually do it myself just to make the show look realistic, but yeah, they usually just sit back and maybe they'll have a trailer or something like that, but it's always good.
Hey dumb, what are you doing? Get back to bloody work! We're making a bloody treehouse for this scene. The ground, like what the are you doing? Jesus. You pain. mine. Now, as you can see here, the wilderness is vast and beautiful, and there's nothing better than being able to survive in it. I'm Fish Fryer. Join me next week on Man vs. Nature.
I never have the aid of medicalness.